Oh man, what am I doing? Why am I about to do this? Am I crazy? Did I spend all this money for nothing? Do I not like shoes no more? Is it over? Is my passion dying? No, I need space. And I want to have space to buy more shoes, and I want to get rid of all the shoes I'm not wearing. These are the reasons. As you can see behind me, some cases have been emptied. And before you click off because you don't wear my size, if you're a size 8, I got a couple of surprises for you. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich. What's happening with y'all? I hope everybody, each and every one of y'all, is having a blessed day today. Today is the day. Y'all been waiting on the second sneaker sale, and it's today. It's right now. It's happening in front of you. And it was hard pulling some of these shoes. It's 2 sneakers, and I'm gonna get to it. 2 sneakers I couldn't find a box for. A couple of sneakers, like 3 of them is a size 8, and my wife's sneakers that she want to sell, and that I bought for her. So I should keep the money, right? No, I'm just playing. But anyway, and like I said, I don't have no. I think I was trying to prove it's 2 sneakers I can't find a box for, and I think I was like trying to prove to myself that I ain't gonna never sell these, dog. These ain't gonna never leave the collection, but here I am selling the shoes. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my phone, use that as a camera. It's a whole lot more lightweight, so I can go through these boxes and show y'all the conditions, the price, what I want for them, and all that stuff. And Instagram is where to contact me if you want to buy sneakers. I know a lot of people get hot, pissed off. They be like, Richard, let me email you, dog. I'm just doing it through Instagram because it's the easiest way for me. I'm accepting only PayPal and Cash App. I don't want to do no meetups because I don't really have time to meet up with nobody. Even if you're in the city, I ain't really got time to do no meetups. So, Cash App, PayPal. Friends and family on the PayPal. I'm Mike Rich. You can put me on blast if you don't get your shoes or your refund or whatever you need. I'll give you a refund if you decide you don't want them. I'll give you all that stuff, man. But I don't want PayPal to charge that fee. So PayPal, friends and family, if you're watching this video, or Cash App, which is easier because you ain't got to worry about it. Cash App. So without further ado, let's get into the shoes. I'm gonna start off with a couple of size 8s that my wife had, and I'm gonna go into the size 12s. It's a couple of 12 and a halves, and it's like 113 in here. And I'm gonna tell y'all the prices. The prices are pretty much firm. I'm not gonna negotiate. So if you don't want to spend the price, I know what shoes I got. I know what they going for, and I keep them at the end of the day if don't nobody want to give me what I want for them. So anyway, without further ado, round 2 of the Mike Rich sneaker sale. Do it! All right, man, we done switched to the phone camera. So, number 1, if you see anything in these cases, as you can see, I emptied some cases out. If you see anything in these cases you want, they're not for sale. And nothing in these sneaker cases is not for sale. In these boxes, however, and I think I've compiled like 20 shoes, all of this stuff is for sale, so let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with these right here. Now, this is a size 8. Like I said, I'm going to go through the wife pairs first. This is size 8 in the Air Jordan 4 black red joints. And as you can see, they're not in the best condition. They're not DS. They're not brand new. They're in decent condition. Like I said, a couple of little scuffs here and there. They're not in bad condition. She don't have the inserts in them either. So that's another thing. How the back looking. Got a couple of scratches on that guy right there. Baby, where did you wear these to? A bullfight? Mine is like, I don't talk about mine. Mine look brand new. But then here's the bottom. She wore these like a handful of times. You know what I'm saying? That's one shoe. And this is the other shoe right here. And this shoe is not in bad condition at all. So these, I know they going for a lot, but they definitely not DS, so I can't bust y'all head. They're going for like $400 or $500 now, brand new on StockX. And I think this is a size 8. I think she didn't tell me a price, but I'm gonna make a price. As you can see, something right there happened. I could probably get that off before I sell it. But and then she don't have an insert, so it's a little wrinkly. But give me, for that shoe, give me, let's just say, I still gotta have at least $220 for these. Just for the resale price, man. And like I said, you can get these little stuff off. You can just wipe them down. We didn't clean them or nothing like that. But I think $220. I think $220 not a bad deal for those. Y'all can jump in the comments and cuss me out if I'm wrong, but you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking 220. I'm thinking 220 for these. Real quick, if somebody could help me, what is this Jordan? It says Jordan 13 Retro Navy University Blue. What is this shoe? I have no idea. I don't have this shoe in my collection. I don't see it nowhere. I was thinking the CP313, but I sold them with the right box, so I don't know what's going on with that box. Another one of my wife's pair right here. That's a Jordan 5. She wore these like, did she wear them once? She had to wear them like once because these look brand new. The only thing about it is they have the box OG all except for the lace locks. She cannot find the lace locks, and that's a woman for you. She can't find the lace locks, but they don't have no creasing in the toe. None of that whatsoever. And the bottoms look pretty decent too. And I will take, same thing, 220 for these. I know it's crazy that I said 220 for the other ones and these, but these right here just go for way more. These go for way more, so I think 220 is not a bad price. And my light that I got shining in this room is actually showing off more ash that is actually on the shoe. The shoe don't look that bad, but it looked worse for some reason because I got the light shining in. I'm gonna go close this curtain right here. But not curtain. I ain't trying to hide nothing from y'all, but that sun shining on it does make you see a whole lot more lint on the shoes. But these are pretty much brand new. They just don't have lace locks. So 220 for the Air Jordan. They've been worn one time, man. These pretty much DS. 220 for the Jordan 5 Fire Reds. And this is a size 8. So here's another size 8 right here. Size 8, as you can see, size 8. And this is brand new DS pair of Carmines. And I'm taking 220 for these as well. DS pair of Jordan Carmines. These are not the B grades. White midsole, as you can see, no discoloration. We got these from the mall the day they released, I think. And the DS, dead stock pair, never worn, never tried on, nothing like that. She was just fighting over the fact that she want to keep them or not. And I was like, babe, you're not going to wear them? Only 6 she going to wear some black infrareds. That's the only 6 she going to wear. So Jordan 6 Carmine size 8, 220. So all the size 8s, I'm letting go for 220. Like I said, at the end of the day, the more time go by on these right here, I know the price gonna go. I keep trying to make excuses, not excuses, but I keep trying to just give y'all the business on these because they look better in that light. See, they going for higher. Like I said, I ain't gonna go back to them no more. 220, 220, and 220 for the Carmine. And I do have the box. I have a box for all of these except for the 4s. This is the box for the 5s. I got a box for the Carmines, and that's the 4s, but I don't have a box. I will put those in a replacement box for whoever buy those. And I said I wasn't gonna go back to them, no, but I did anyway. Box action. There we go. Size 8. All right, let's move on to these size 12s, man. Y'all are gonna be definitely shocked and surprised with some of these shoes that I am getting rid of. I never thought I'd sell this shoe because I wanted it so bad. As you can see, I bought it from a boutique for $400. And it's the Jordan 6 Infrared 23. Bam. This shoe looks different on every camera, every setting. Sometimes like a darker red, but if you know what the infrared color is, it's actually, it look a little bit pink on this camera, but it's actually way more redder than this. And that's the Infrared 23 Air Jordan 6. I have worn these. Most of these shoes I have worn. I worn these once, as you can see at the bottom. This yellow one is just coming from aging. So the shoe is pretty much still new. I wore it one time. No creasing. Infrared 23. I paid $400 for it, but I do want at least, I want at least $320 for these if I can get it. I might even go down to $300. I don't know. Depends on who jumps in the DMs first and give me the highest bid between $300 and $350, something like that. But I'm thinking $300 plus shipping. I guess depends on where you at. $300 plus shipping, something like that. Dope shoe. One of my best favorite shoes in my collection, but I ain't been wearing them and they're kind of hard to match up. So Jordan 6 Infrared 23. Next up, I forgot what some of these is. I found these boxes the other day and I can't remember what a lot of these shoes is. These are, the Michigan 5s. So I did wear these one time as well. It's like if these shoes are not DS, they worn one time. As you see on the bottoms, don't look bad. I don't know what that red. I think all of them kind of got that red line. I don't know what that is. But, because ain't nothing red on the shoe. That's weird. But these are in pretty good condition. The upper, as you can see, really no creasing. Good condition. I I want at least, these were like $250. These are $225. So I want like $280 plus shipping on these. I gotta have that. Because last time I did the shoe sale, shipping bust my head. So, what I said, $280 plus shipping. Y'all want Michigan 5s? $280 plus shipping. All right, we're going to get into a couple of shoes I don't have the box for. And I don't know why I don't have the box for these, but this is the Motorsport Jordan 4, the one that came out a few years ago. I wore it once. I forgot why I wore this shoe to. I wore it somewhere. And when I wore it, you know, people turn heads. Hey, Rich, man, boy, I forgot all about them. Them hard, man. You still got them and all that. Anyway, I want two. These are like 500 on StockX. I want 280. Got one little driving stain right there. That's the only thing wrong with it. It should look brand new other than that. Give me 280. 280 for these. There's no box. I don't know where the box is. So 280 shipped for these right here. If you don't want them, I keep them. I use that Jordan 13 box that I don't know what happened with the shoe at. I don't have a box for these either. I was gonna use these as my rain beaters, but they still in good condition. As y'all know, these shoe right here, it kind of had these wrinkles in it when you first buy it brand new. So that don't mean I just beat them up. That just mean that's what they had. I don't have no inserts for them either. I don't know what I did with my inserts. Wore them probably about 5 times maybe. Just ran to the store, something like that. That type of thing. They still in really good condition. And you got to give me at least size 12. You got to give me at least $250 for that shoe. Actually, that's what I paid. I paid $250. Some years done went by and they still look good. Like I said, grandma leather purse. You don't want to give me $250. I keep them with these things. Put them right back up there in the case. All right, everything else I should have a box for, I hope. This is, Social Status Air Jordan 6s. Social Status got me on these. The box say 200 and I paid $250 for this shoe. I wore it once, I think. You can barely tell I wore it, but I wore it once. I think I wore it around the house. I wore it on like New Year's one year. And we had a get together over here and I wore these around the house. So it's the Social Status Air Jordan 6 cow fur, guys, pony fur, whatever you want to call them. And since the box say 200, I just take 200 if somebody want to give me 200. If not, I'll hold on to these guys. Next up, what is this? This is, Jordan 7 Cigars. This shoe came out a few years ago, a lot of years ago. I wore this shoe like once, maybe. I think one time. I always look at the bottom to try to tell how many times I wore. I think I wore them once. And they're still in really good condition. They got them scratches because they got that leather material, like that really good leather material that they always put on the cigar shoes. And one thing I noticed about the shoe is starting to fade. I don't know if y'all can tell right here at the top, it's starting to fade a little bit. But other than that, got a championship ring, guys. And I paid $250, so I'm gonna ask for $250. It's retail, man. You can't beat this. I ain't even like these going for like $500 on StockX. I want $250 plus shipping. That's it. All right, let's see what these are right here. I know I went through all these shoes, so every shoe I know I'm selling in these boxes right here. This is Jordan 4 Legend Blues. And for an all-white shoe that came out in 2015, these are pretty immaculate. I wore them like twice. And maybe you can do something with that. I could probably get this little dirt stain off right quick. You know what I'm saying? Real fast. Because this shoe, like I said, I wore it like twice. Gotta have at least $280 for these. The price is going, a lot for these right now. Brand new, they about $400-500. So $280, I feel like with a pair that look this good still, is not a bad price. You don't see too many people wearing them, and every time I rock them, heads turn and people go crazy. I just don't wear them that much, man. So Legend Blue Jordan 4s, $280. Shipped, I guess. I guess I'll pay for the shipping on those. I don't know. We'll see what it look like. Next up, I said I might do it, and now, as you can see the dust on the box, how old this shoe is. I said I might do it, but now I feel like I'm just going to do it anyway, and I got to have at least, let's go and check them out, Taxi 12s. Now, I can't bust nobody's head. These are going for really high, like $800, $700, something like that, but I did wear them, and they look pretty good. It just got a lot of creasing going on. I don't know if y'all could tell. Don't look that bad in that shoe. Yeah, you can see that in the toe right there. It's got some creasing. And you can see the creasing on this side. The reason it got so much creasing because this shoe fit like it was a half size too big. But I'd let these go for Taxi 12 things. $280. That's a good price. $280 plus shipping. So around $300, especially if you don't like Cali or something like that for Taxi 12s. They got creasing, but hey, they white. They still look good. I don't know. I keep them at the end of the day. They still taxis. Bruh, I want to charge so much more money for these for the simple fact that I waited in the line for like 6 hours and it was cold and raining outside when I copped these. But y'all didn't have to go through that. I did. So, like I said, $280 plus shipping, around $300 ship maybe, size 12. And they look how long ago this was. They was $170 retail. That's crazy. So next up, this looked like a Jordan 3 or 4. Jordan 3. True Blue Jordan 3, 2018 pair. I wore these once. I remember because I know where I wore them to. As you can tell, I did wear them one time. Like I said, if I can really get over and wash all my bottoms of these shoes off and sell them like they're DS, but I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Y'all rich nation, I mess with y'all heavy. But this shoe has went up in price a lot too. I want $300 for these. $300 shipped. Still got the hang tag and all that good stuff. And I know I'm gonna have people in the comments saying, man, you going that high for shoes that you wore, used shoes, but you gotta when you say gently used, I can literally wash these shoes off and they'll pass for brand new. I just don't want to do nobody like that. I know what I got, man. No creases, none of that stuff. You feel me? And I think it is a total of about 20 shoes, if I'm not mistaken. 22, including my wife's shoes, something like that. These are these Jeters. Yeah, Jeter 11 lows. These can go for DS. I wore them one time. They got both laces in one of these shoes. They got the other lace. But look at the bottoms, man. I wore them once. Barely can tell. No creasing. Wore the shoe one time, man. They going for a lot too. The price done went up on them, but I take $300 for these. I take $300 for them. Shipped. The lace, they go to lace right. They go to other lace. I'm trying to make sure I show y'all all this stuff because there'd be so many questions once I go in my DMs. That's the other set of laces right there. So I got both laces. $300 shipped. And that's that on those. So this is a DS shoe. I don't have that many brand new shoes in here, but this is a brand new shoe. I never wore it. And that's the Mars Landing Air Max 90, size 13. This is a size 13. Y'all gonna be amazed. I'm getting down to the real crazy stuff. Y'all gonna be amazed at the end. Like, Rich, why you selling those? But hey, I'm selling what I don't wear. So these are the Mars Landing. This is the DS, brand new shoe, size 13. Did it come with extra laces? Yeah, I got an extra lace bag with some black laces in it. And $250. $250 for these, brand new. You can't beat $250 for that shoe. I don't care what nobody say. You can probably tell what these is by the box. These are the tuned air joints. The Nike Air Max Plus. Some OG colorway action going. I wore this shoe one time, but like I said, with a lot of these shoes, you can't even tell that I wore these. You definitely can't tell I wore these. These shoes look brand new. I think I wore them like for a few hours around the house, something like that. So I want $200 for this shoe. I might not get it. $200 ship. Gotta have that at least. Now this shoe right here is going for crazy high resale right now. I already know what this is by looking at the box. And I'm not gonna bust nobody's head because I did wear the shoe one time. That's the Shatter Backboard Low guys right here. Shatter Backboard Low. That's what we call them anyway. They're not really Shatter Backboard, but y'all know. They get these things going for like $480 on StockX. I did wear them one time. I want $280. $280. That's like $200 off the resale price that's going on right now. So y'all let me know. $280. I wore these shoes one time. You can barely tell. They're in really, really, really great condition. $280. Shatter Backboard Low. Yes, sir. All right, off rip. I want $300 for this shoe. I don't care what nobody say. This one had a little sentimental value, but this shoe can do a little squeaking thing when I wear it, and I'm not really feeling it. But I love this shoe, love the look of it. My wife loves this shoe. It's one of the first shoes I wore, the original when I met. This is the 2018 right here. But this is Jordan 18, 2018 pair. I wore it like half a day. Like I said, barely can tell. And once I started hearing that squeaking, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to sell these. And the squeaking is kind of like in the midsole where the squeaking is at. So I don't know y'all want these or not. But I got to have $300. Can't have no less than $300 for the Jordan 18s. Warm half a day maybe at the most. And, you know, I think they retail it like $225. Yeah, $225 is the retail. So $300 is not a bad price of asking for these shoes, in my opinion. Uh-oh, y'all in trouble now. Y'all in trouble. Cause this, I think both of these shoes I'm gonna want $350 for. And I don't care if I wore them or not. This one right here, 2017 Bred 13s. I gotta have $350 for them. And I did wear them one day. Wore them one day, and you can tell by the bottoms, I did wear them, but only wore them one day. These are in excellent condition, no creasing at all. These are the 2017. They got the 3M on them, hard. I did take the plastic off of the hologram on these, but I usually don't, even if I wear them one time. That's the bottoms, like I said, worn once. Did I take the hologram off this one? Yeah, I did. Took the sticker off the hologram, but still, Bred 13s, and I gotta have $350. Can't have no less than $350. I think this should go for like $500 or $600 on StockX. I want $350. Out the door. And here was another surprise right here. Y'all ain't gonna believe I'm selling these, but this is pretty much brand new, so I'm gonna charge brand new prices for it. I gotta have $350 for these too. This is a Champs pair I got from Champs. Actually sent me this shoe, but I gotta have $350. Never worn. I think I did on feet, like in the house or on the deck. As you can see the bottom, it don't look like I wore the shoe at all. I might have did it on feet. I can't remember. I think I was still doing on feet videos back then, but that's the only time this shoe ever been on my foot. $350. He got games, and I still do have the plastic on these holograms. Size 12, he got game 13s, $350. I know people like, I'm waiting for the ones, Rich. I'm not selling any ones. I decided. That's what took me so long to do this shoe sale, because I didn't want to sell my ones. I was like, bro, I don't want to sell my Jordan 1s. So I decided not to sell no Jordan 1s. But I don't have the plastic on that one. It must have came off because I didn't take it off. So it must have came off. But like the bottoms, like I said, you can't even tell I wore these. $350. He got game Air Jordan 13, basically DS for your face. Very hard to get rid of these, but they slick too long for my feet, and I don't want to mess them up or not wear them just because they uncomfortable or too long. This is a size 12.5, and there's a Jordan 14. I did wear them one time. All these shoes pretty much wore one time or not at all, and that's a Jordan 14. He got games one time wear, and you can barely tell I wore them because I think I wore them around the house, or I might have stepped in the driveway a couple of times, but I didn't go anywhere with this shoe on. And like I said, sometimes when I buy shoes, it make me not want to wear them at all. Cause I be like, bro, like, I might sell this shoe. I might sell it later on. I don't even want to wear it. And that kind of defeat the purpose of buying it, I guess. But it's an investment nonetheless. Air Jordan 14, last shot. Did I call these He Got Games? Last shot. Jordan 14s, man. OG all got everything in the box still. All these little cardboard things. I ain't put them back in, but Jordan 14, He Got Game, size 12.5. And I gotta have $350 for these right here. No less than $350. So this is 3 shoes I actually forgot about. I was finna end the video, but I forgot about these 3 shoes. So let's see what these are. I can't remember. I just had them off to the side. But oh, maroon 6s. Woof. I almost forgot these. Maroon 6. I did wear these one time. Got a little spackle at the bottom, some nasty looking stuff. Anyway, this is the maroon 6. Good condition, no creasing. I wore the shoe like once or twice at the most. I think I wore it once. I don't know where I went to head, whatever that is. I cleaned that off before I sell it. But yeah, man, I gotta have at least 280. The box is tearing apart. 280 for these. You know what I'm saying? Can't really beat that price. They basically brand new. 280 for the maroon 6 guys. I don't know what the hell I be stepping in, but I don't be wanting to show the bottom. The maroon 6, man, 280. This shoe is still in really good condition. So 280 for the maroon 6. And I'm gonna remind y'all, man, none of these are B grades or outlet pickups. All of these sneakers are retail pairs. I would tell you if otherwise. Probably can tell by the box what these is. This is the Air Jordan 3 International. I already know the price I want for these. I gotta have $260 for this shoe right here. And it's amazed me that the price actually went up on these right here. But this is the Jordan International. I wore these like one time, and you can barely tell because it was like a few hours. Took them right back off. I do stuff like put a shoe on, take a couple of pictures in it, and then it'll go back in the box. I done did that a couple of times, and this is one of them shoes I did that with. Because this shoe was DS, and I wasn't going to wear it, but I was like, hey, man, I forgot about these, man. I wonder how many people remember this shoe. And I took a picture with the shoe and put them back in the box. Got a little MJ signature. I think later on down the line, this shoe is going to go for way more. So Slick kind of want to hold on to it, but nah, I'll go ahead and let them go. $260 shipped, or plus shipping, depending on where you're at. And now we down to the last shoe. I thought the last shot 14s was the last shoe, but this is the last shoe. And this is the Air Jordan 10 Seattle, guys, which I also wore once. And you can barely tell. Wore these once. Seattle 10s. Another shoe that I really like. It's so many shoes in this shoe sale that I really like. But I'm not wearing them, and I don't feel like I'm going to be wearing them like that no time soon. So Seattle 10s, I want, what was retail? Retail was $190. Give me $220 for the Seattle 10s, and we'll call it even. And that's the end. It's about 20-something shoes. That's the end. Yeah, man, so like I said, all my prices is pretty much firm. Reach out to me on Instagram today. I'm going to try to get all these selling done as quick as possible. The Oreo 4s and the Motorsport 4s both do not have boxes, so I'll be sending a replace box for those. And I'm going to show y'all these one more time. I keep saying I ain't going to go back to them, but the price has went up crazy for this shit. This size 8, my wife's pair, once again, the prices went up so crazy on these. I'm not trying to take advantage of the price. I'm not selling them for $400, but since they have been worn, what price did I say? I'm gonna have to rewind for a lot of these prices. I can't even remember. Like I said, I know how much you're going for. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all hit me in them good old DMs, man, for the shoe sale, bro. Honestly, it was like pulling teeth to get me to do this shoe sale. Number one, I had to decide which shoes I want to sell. And number two, I hate when people hit me up trying to change the prices. The price is the price, man. You feel me? Like, I know what these shoes worth. I know what they is. And I ain't even busting y'all head like a lot of people would. The only reason y'all getting these good prices because I did wear the shoes. To me, these are good prices. Especially compared to how much they're going for DS. Like, a shoe, I'm cutting $200 off just because I wore a shoe one time on most of these shoes, man. So, it kind of is what it is. You feel me? Today is Saturday. Hopefully, I have most of these shoes sold by Saturday, and I will ship them out this upcoming week. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. It's not over. I'm still going to keep buying shoes. I'm still going to keep my YouTube channel going. We still a sneaker channel, and we still finna keep it moving, but your boy Rich needs some space, trying to get rid of some things, trying to make some, I'm a grown man, bro. I'll be 40 next year, bro. I'm trying to make some moves that got to do with other stuff besides shoes. I'm gonna still keep my sneaker channel going, but I got other stuff going on too. So appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Keep watching my video, cause that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Rock money now.
Spaceship. Going to the moon on them. Yeah. Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kicks from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on them. Space Jam going on the tune on them. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on them. New heat coming real soon on them. My rich fan shouted, that's what I caught the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on them. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi. Then